Welcome to the October edition of Connections with Kazee. I'm Tom Kazee, UWE's president. Let's begin with some really terrific news. We have been named one of the Midwest's best regional universities in the annual Best College Rankings from U.S. News & World Report. Of approximately 160 other schools in the Midwest, UWE was ranked 8th this year. And using the scores calculated by U.S. News and combining across all 4 regions, UWE ranks 27th of approximately 650 schools, which means we're among the top 5% in the nation. These rankings are based on measures of academic excellence, such as student graduation and retention rates, faculty resources, student selectivity, and class sizes. Some of UWE's other accolades from that same publication include being on the best value list for the Midwest region, 10th nationally among small private undergraduate business programs, and 22nd nationally among all small private engineering programs. The best college rankings are available online at www.usnews.com/colleges and will be published in U.S. News & World Report's Best Colleges 2017 guidebook on newsstands later this month. We are also once again listed by U.S. Veterans Magazine as one of the best colleges for veterans, a recognition that we're very proud of. Since its founding in 1854, UWE has had a very close relationship with veterans and has built a foundation of support around returning veterans of wars beginning with America's Civil War. An interesting bit of UWE trivia some of you may not know is that our institution's first president, Samuel R. Adams, left his position in 1861 to fight in the Civil War. When many of the male students were enlisting for service in the Union Army, Adams declared, "If my boys are going, I'm going too." Adams is certainly not a unique story of students, faculty, and staff fighting for our country's freedom. UWE has long focused on being an educational home for veterans. In fact, we recently held a veterans welcome reception for returning and new student veterans, ROTC cadets, and current service members. This reception is a time for key administrators and faculty who are veterans to join in welcoming our students so they know where to go for support. In athletics, the soccer season is underway, and the teams have held another very successful ProRehab Soccer Classic, the 29th such event held since 1986. The Classic has become a staple of nearly every ACES schedule and stands as one of the longest-running collegiate soccer events in the nation. The weekend began with a special luncheon in downtown Evansville with some of the top figures in the Southern Indiana soccer community, which is one of the more unique features of the event. I might mention, by the way, that our ACES men's soccer team is off to a terrific start, already surpassing last year's total victories. Our annual Family Weekend was a tremendous success this year. Held on September the 23rd to the 25th, Family Weekend was a chance for UWE students' families to spend a weekend on campus and reconnect with their UWE students. Events such as a picnic, a comedy show, the Family Weekend concert put on by the Department of Music, and many other weekend activities brought out more than 326 families, around 714 visitors from 24 states to UWE for the weekend. We were so glad to host the event. We're already looking forward to next year. And finally, Rami Malek won an Emmy Award. I'm sure you've heard by now, but the entire University of Evansville community is so proud of his accomplishments. Rami, a 2003 graduate from the UWE Theater program, received his first Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series for Mr. Robot at the 68th Emmy Awards on September the 28th. Congratulations, Rami. I should mention also that 2 other UWE Theater alumni, Carrie Preston and Jack McBrayer, were also nominated for Emmy Awards this year. What a remarkable indication of the distinctive quality of UWE's theater program. That's all for this time. Thanks again for watching Connections with Kazee. I'll see you next month. In the meantime, feel free to drop me a line and let me know what's on your mind or what you think of these videos. You can email me at kazee1@evansville.edu or send me a tweet at TomKazee1. See you next time.